Dear one, Jesus was not feeding every hungry person in the world or providing them shelter and home. He didn't come to rescue the world from the point of view of material things. He is sent for one purpose, priority. Tell them that God is their heavenly dad and loves them. Do you see? He didn't stay to put everyone right, heal every sickness, feed all the starving. Do you understand that? This place is a great teaching place. If you want the kingdom of heaven, you can have it. And if you want treasure in heaven, you can have it. Whatsoever is good and lovely, think on these things, and your values will change accordingly. Is your values changing? That is God's priority. Not you're doing the rescuing of the rest of the world. He does that, not you. You're a child. I don't want you as a child lingering in the road, getting all the kids out the way, and being killed yourself. That's the adult's job, not yours. My concern is for you as much as them. I have no favourites. I don't prioritize them over you or you over them. I'm doing what is right for all of you. I am God, not you. In other words, don't be presumptuous. It's a hard thing to accept, isn't it? And yes, I say this in uncertainty. I could be wrong. Of course I could be wrong. It's what your values are that count there. What your understanding is with your God. It's between you and him, this issue. I can only tell you what it seems to be for me and him. And whether you're here or not is really not too important. For I am not sent to put things right, other than to tell you God is your heavenly dad and loves you. Perhaps you can only hear if there are miracles, and, well, if we get a miracle and you hear, that will be lovely. But if you're not, well, you're left with the options you have. For a good reason, I trust. Can you trust that too? If you can, good. If you can't, well, you're stuck with the stress until you do something that you feel is against your principles. You chuck him out. Dear one, the reality is there are no good answers except with God. The world battles to do what's right. Without devotion to God, it does not work. The only way you can achieve heaven is by prioritizing the perfect one, the all-powerful and all-loving, your heavenly dad. That's the Jesus message. And now it seems surprisingly narrow to you, doesn't it? But that's what it is. And we trust. It is sufficient. It is enough. Because of the love and the grace and the goodness of God. But we can only do that by trust. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy paths. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Dear one, if one of these recordings speaks to you, listen to it again. And if it speaks to you the more for that second listening, listen to it again, and so on. You'll find you come into the kingdom of heaven. It's quite miraculous. Taste and see. Bless you. And you are blessed. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. You see, God prioritizes eternal life over transitory difficulties to attain such. Everything in this world is transitory. It's just a classroom. They're just lessons. Everything comes to an end. Here, everything experienced finishes. But it achieves, in God's hands, life eternal. I hold the life eternal of all life because he made all and loves all. That's the only God I will countenance until he changes it. And I don't think he will. He might, but I don't think he will. In a sense, here I stand, you see. God is perfect, all-powerful, all-loving. The all-loving bit is really what I think Jesus emphasizes and was not emphasized in other religions anything like enough. It didn't happen in Christianity either. It ended up with sort of a hodgepodge of religious views instead of dominance of the Jesus story. The eternal is worth the transitory, you see. Transitory passes, that you might have life eternal. He's come that you might have life eternal, and not just you, I think all. Because he's a wonderful, perfect God. What's your God like, love? Perhaps you need to adjust your view to this. Or perhaps this is your view, actually. And you see the way ahead. It's to trust him with all your heart, soul, mind and strength, isn't it? How are you going to do that? Gratitude, of course, when you look upon all the goodness and kindness he's given to you and life around you. Gratitude gives birth to the trust and faith, hope that's necessary for life eternal. And without God we wouldn't even exist. This conversation wouldn't be happening. Love you, Heavenly Dad. That is what matters, dear one. For your life eternal and every other life's eternal life, too. To love our Heavenly Dad, as Jesus puts it. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.